When it comes to buying clothes on Amazon, y'all already know it could be very hit or miss. Lots of like cheap, fast fashion, poo-poo brands have infiltrated the marketplace. It's like trying to make $1 out of 15 cents over here, I'm telling you. But every once in a while, every so often, especially when it comes to swimsuits, you will find a diamond in the rough. It's a gem, it's a needle in the haystack of poor product design and narrow gussets. And that, my friends, is the mission today. I picked up 5 swimsuits, 4 super cute bikinis, and then 1 very showy one piece. Dare I say, I'm super nervous about it. So we are gonna be kicking this video off with a bikini first. That's something that you've probably never heard me say in my videos before, but here we are. And just a PSA, never let your body and your self-confidence and your self-worth get in the way of having fun and making memories with your friends and family, because damn it, life is too short for that crap. Go forth and thrive. And with all that being said, this is the first swimsuit that I wanted to share with y'all, and I wanted to try a pattern that was like slightly off the beaten path for me, something that wasn't trying too hard, not like that typical pretty, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm just there to have a good time and to swim and to do what I want to do, and this really fun 70s pattern really scratched that itch for me. So this is in a size 3X, and I paid $33.99 for it, which I thought was very reasonable. And if you like a mid-rise, sort of venturing into a high-rise bottom and one with a one-shoulder detail top, but you don't really care for this type of pattern specifically, well then rest easy, because there's like 5 other color patterns to choose from. The shoulder straps are adjustable, but the back banding has no clasps. So make sure that you measure. It's kind of like that pull-on design that kind of ensures that you don't have a flashing situation. And I can tell you all about that because I had a clasp come undone, and then, you know, it was just headlights. Good times. It's also the 2-ply fabric that we know and love, which is a necessity if you don't want to see outlines of things. You know what I'm talking about. Some of these newer brands out there have completely lost the plot, like the narrow crotches and then the one layer of the thinnest, cheapest fabric. Is like, ma'am, I can see what you're thinking. This one is great. It checks all the boxes for me, so I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 stars. It's a solid swimsuit. Next is going to be a bikini from Cupshe, and I just have to say, I think I found more winners from Cupshe than I found from any other brand ever, and this one is going to be no exception. So this has a fluttery ruffled top, also with no back clasps, so just keep that in mind if you plan to buy this one. They've replaced it with the adjustable string, and then in combination with the high-waisted brown, kind of an animal print bottom, but also not an animal print bottom. It almost looks like paint splatter. I really don't know how to describe it properly, but it has some ruching right there on the side that helps to conceal the pooch, and it has a full coverage backside. You're showing skin, but you're doing it respectively. One thing that I can definitively say about Cupshe is they think about their quality and they think about their design. They put a lot of thought behind it. That's sometimes better than Walmart in a lot of instances. I paid $36 for this. They also have other colored tops and different pattern bottoms if you're interested, but this one was my favorite. And I picked it up in a size 2X and it fits perfectly. So regularly I wear like a 18 to a 20, sometimes venturing into a size 22, and Cupshe has never let me down in their sizing. Super consistent. I really like this one. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I'm keeping it. Okay, so next is gonna be the one piece that I have been so anxiously anticipating, and I actually bought this because it was suggested by one of y'all. So I think in my last video, which was a Walmart video, I talked about how I prefer like a higher leg when it comes to swimsuits. To me, it's just a little bit more flattering, and y'all suggested this one, so I bought it. And then whenever I got it and I opened it up, I was like, whoa, Nelly, she is hot stepping. That leg is high, Lord. But once I tried it on though, y'all, it is really cute. So thank you so much to whoever recommended it. I really appreciate it. So this is from the brand Viotiset. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I paid $36.99 for it. And I didn't realize that all of these swimsuits are about the same price. So ain't that something? I didn't know until I started making this video. So I picked it up in a size 3X, and I think I should have sized down, honestly, because the fabric is kind of collecting and bunching in some places. And then the shelf bra that's built into the top, Ain't shelving nothing. I do like though that I can adjust the height of the leg, so it has some ruching on either side that houses some string. So depending on how spicy I'm feeling that day, I could tie it a little tighter, or if I'm not feeling it, I could lower it a little bit. And I just think that's so smart to have it where it's a sexy swimsuit that you can tone down if you want to. And it also has adjustable shoulder straps. Now, in the description on Amazon of this swimsuit, it does say that it has tummy control, but I personally didn't see that at all, and probably because it's too big, honestly. But when I was like analyzing the fabric and stuff, it doesn't really have any structure to it. So it's just kind of a come as you are type of swimsuit. And for that today, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's not perfect, but it definitely has potential. The second to last swimsuit of the entire day has to be my most anticipated, because I first saw this on Amazon. It's from the brand Myricks, which I'm thinking is a relatively new brand to the whole Amazon marketplace. I know it's a new brand to me, but it had fantastic reviews, so I went for it. And first of all, this super cute gold hardware on the bra area, I died when I first saw this. Like, I was taking it out of the package, and it made me exceptionally excited to try it on, y'all. I also didn't realize that it was gonna have the squiggly, like sensory, nubby texture to it, which is perfect for disguising problem areas, and it adds a little bit of modesty. So kudos to whoever chose this fabric. I like it, me likey. The bra literally blew it out the water for me. Like, pun totally intended. It has great hold, it's supportive, it feels extremely comfortable and secure. And like all of its predecessors, it doesn't have a clasp in the back, so it's supported by like adjustable straps. And this top is primo. The bottoms, on the other hand, just kind of take the wind out of the whole thing. It's just, I wish they had a little bit more zazazoo, a little bit more fabulousness, a little bit more pizzazz, a little something. I need a little something to match the wonderful aspects of the top, because honestly the top is a 5 out of 5. I love the hunter green and like all of its predecessors, there is a million different colors to choose from. Even though I don't like the bottoms, I'm still going to give it a high score, so I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's a solid B+. Finally, we have a bikini from the brand Daci, not really sure how to pronounce it, but once again, I think this is another brand new brand that's new to the block. And of all the swimsuits that I showed y'all in today's video, this one is gonna be the cheapest. It retails for $26. And spoiler alert, this is my least favorite of the whole entire bunch. The design of the top does nothing to flatter the boobs, and I don't care if you're an A to a Z. I wear a G size bra and it's super floppy, they're flat, they're misshapen. It's just not adjectives that I want to associate when it comes to boobs, you know what I mean? And like all the other ones in today's video, this one also has no back clasp, so you adjust it with the whole tie cinch method, and for that I have no problem with it, because mainly for the whole flashing that I mentioned earlier in today's video. But overall, it's just a poorly thought out, quality lacking top. When it comes to the bottoms though, it's not all that bad, which is exactly opposite of the last bikini that I showed y'all a couple of minutes ago. They have some ruching right there at the side, so you can adjust the height of the leg, very similarly to the hot pink one piece that I showed you a couple of minutes ago. And it has a full backside. The fabric gives some structure and some hold, so there's a little bit of tummy support, which I'm gonna take every bit of tummy support that I can get, let me tell you. Overall, it's just not my favorite. It's kind of plain, which honestly, there's nothing wrong with plain. Plain in a lot of instances is fantastic, but it does nothing to elevate my overall aesthetic. It does nothing for the body. It does nothing for the boobs, okay? That's half the battle. So for that, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 stars. Hated it. Hated it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this Amazon bikini plus size try on haul video. I hope y'all found this video helpful, enjoyable, and a little bit enjoyable. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe and stay healthy in this wild, crazy, weird world that we're living in. And I'm going to be seeing y'all very, very soon. Bye.